Are y'all aware that why don't we have shit in the Bronx? This is why, bro. This is now the second time that y'all have done this shit. Are y'all aware that there's a reason why that is one of the only malls we have in the Bronx? Are y'all aware that there's nothing to do here for a reason? Y'all wonder why people are saying, oh, the Sky Zone isn't gonna last long. This is why. Why is there no places for kids to hang out? This is why. People don't want to run after school programs and places for kids because y'all act exactly like this, bro. For no reason. Y'all play exactly into the stereotypes, and it's sad, bro. A bunch of black and brown kids going to raid the fucking local mall. That's embarrassing as fuck. Where are y'all parents, bro? Y'all parents need to get in trouble for this. I'm sorry. These kids nowadays got a mind of their own, but nah, their parents need to start getting in trouble for this shit so they could really crack down on these motherfuckers. Y'all are sherm. You are childish as fuck. If you are going to go raid that mall, you are childish. Nobody with any common sense or even the smallest bit of smarts is gonna go do that. Y'all broke through the movie theater last year. Y'all robbed stores. Y'all broke store windows. All of that. What do you guys gain out of that? Talking about there's no shit for kids in New York. This why. Y'all are ghetto and fucking untamed. Y'all parents did not raise y'all right. I'm only 18 years old, bro. And I'm seeing people who are 17, 16 doing this shit. I'm scared for y'all. Y'all futures are genuinely cooked. Your future is genuinely cooked if you think this shit is swag. Word to my mother, y'all need to start just getting violated at home. Y'all parents just need to start doing y'all in. No funny shit. Y'all parents need to start doing y'all bad. You 15, 16 years old doing shit like this? Yeah, no. You clearly not gonna learn. You clearly too far gone. I would have tore y'all asses out the frame. This shit is sad, bro. Here y'all go, giving them more shit to say about Hispanic and black people. This is why we'll never win. Certain people from our communities just do dumb shit. I hope the police come and just start charging everyone. I hope every single police force in the fucking New York's fucking state goes to that mall and cuffs everyone. Every single last one of y'all bitches. And put every single one of y'all asses in jail, no matter how old. Jail pro.
Can't go in the mall. No. Wait, what's it because of the? It's because of the event, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Them security guards was not stopping nothing, nigga. We still got in. We in this bitch. Yo, they all hot. They watching us. Oh my.
Nah, why they close every store in this shit? Oh, nah, they wildin'. Niggas back up the horses and shit. Oh. They just bored at the point. They just doing shit, bro.
Breaking news from the Bronx, where a holiday shopping day has descended into absolute chaos. A massive teen takeover at the Bay Plaza shopping center has forced a major police response this President's Day, turning the mall into a scene of panic. Just after 2 p.m. today, police received frantic 911 calls as a crowd estimated at over 500 teenagers flooded the complex. The gathering, reportedly organized via social media, spiraled out of control within minutes. Footage from the scene shows groups swarming through stores and running across parking lots, disrupting business and terrifying shoppers. The NYPD responded in force, deploying crowd control units and even helicopters to disperse the mob. While no major injuries have been reported so far, multiple teens have been detained, and the mall remains on high alert. This incident echoes the viral flash mobs we saw in 2025, but the frequency is alarming. Critics are blasting what they call lenient crime policies and a failure of parenting, pointing to FBI statistics that show a 20% rise in juvenile disorderly conduct arrests. Breaking news.
Salakia. Deuteronomy 21:18. If a man have a stubborn and a rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him will not hearken unto them, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him, and bring him out unto the elders of his city, and unto the gate of his place. And they shall say unto the elders of his city, This our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. And all the men of his city shall stone him with the stones, that he die, so that thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear. Now, because we are so far removed from the ways of the East, the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, the elders, or the regulators, if you will, of our people is Esau Edom. And soon enough, this is going to be the fate of 2/3 of our people. The book of Hosea 4, I think it's Hosea 4. Right. Hosea 4:1 says, Hear the word of Yahweh, ye children of Israel. For Yahweh have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood. Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish, with the beasts of the field and with the fowls of heaven. Yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. So, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is going to judge the land, judge 2/3 of our people. That's not right. As it is written, 2 parts therein shall die. All right. The Lord said the sinners of his people shall die by the sword. These YNs, whatever the leaders of this people today are NBA Youngboy. Whatever other foul rappers out there. A Kai Cenat, a Folly Demon. But yeah, that was pretty much it, man. Judgment is going to come down. And we're seeing why. As we read on, it says, Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwell therein shall languish, with the beasts of the field, with the fowls of heaven. Yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. And the scriptures say, our people shall be as dung. And or people in general in these last days, their bodies shall be laid out on the street as dung. Yea, let no man strive nor reprove another, for thy people are as they that strive with the priests. Therefore shalt thou fall in the day, and the prophet also shall fall with thee in the night, and I will destroy thy mother. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. Okay? Our people don't even listen to their own parents. How much less the prophets of the Lord? Some of us are as young as them. I'm talking about these YNs. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame. So Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, as he did in the past, he's going to do it again. All right. The elect. All right. The humble, the meek shall inherit the earth. And the sinners, well, they shall likewise perish. So if that and sin is a transgression of the law, we just read the law for the rebellious children. So if that, shalom to the elect. And Salakia, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being who the world ignorantly calls God. Yahweh Shai being his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. There's no God beside them. Double honors to the elder apostles, any elder bishops of Great Millstone, for being faithful witnesses to the Holy Spirit. Salutations to the elect. Shalom.